Hey guys, Clay and Coco with EKnives.com. Okay, we say a lot of people are like some of our favorite people, but like for real, this is one of our favorite people. Chris Reeve Knives, we love these guys. We love Tim, we love Ann, we love the whole team. Amazing company. If you know knives, if you know anything about the knife world, even if you don't know anything about the knife world, you've heard of CRK or Chris Reeve Knives. Made out of Boise, Idaho.
Godfather of the Reeve integral frame lock, like he's just a pioneer in the knife world. Like,
yes.
There are so many companies and makers that have spawned off of Chris Reeve's tree that it's mind-blowing. So yeah.
He mentored many companies.
Many companies, of the biggest companies that you know, so yes.
This company definitely sets a precedence for the entire industry.
They are definitely the standard. They won the manufacturing award so many years in a row, it's ridiculous. They have some of the best packaging in the game. Every Chris Reeve you get
comes with COA.
Comes with a COA. It comes wrapped up in a microfiber cloth. You get a tool, which they encourage you to take apart. You get grease, you get oil, you get a leather slip sheath. This comes only if you have an Inlay
with
model. Wood Inlay model. But just their packaging is just always on par. Like, it's an experience when you order a Chris Reeve knife. So
when you open one up, you know that it's a Chris Reeve knife. Like, it is just the quality, the feel of it is just second to none. Tim and Ann were originally from South Africa, so all of their names of their knives are actually Zulu names. So they're always fun to say.
And we can start with our favorite and the most popular knife that they make, because that's evident in the fact that it sells out in less than 2 or 3 minutes, and you only get a few shipments of them a year because everybody wants them. This is the Umnumzaan. This is actually my personal Umnumzaan. It's Cerakoted green because we can't keep them in stock, so I had to pull one of my own just to do this video. But Umnumzaan in Zulu means
the boss.
Yes, she likes
El Jefe.
Yeah, El Jefe. She likes to say that to everyone.
I tell them I'm his Umnumzaan.
Yeah, of course. This is the drop point version. They do a Tanto version as well. Magna cut steel, titanium frame lock. It's got a mill pattern in the handle. Just the most popular Chris Reeve knife out there, and it's one of my favorites too. I carry this one all the time. So that is the Umnumzaan.
Or Zaan.
You'll hear Zaan. Yeah, you'll hear Zaan for short.
You know, it's cool. Next, we'll talk about the Inkosi. They have a large Inkosi, small Inkosi. The Inkosi and the Sebenza, they look very similar. It took me a while to actually figure out the difference, but with the Inkosi, you have a 2-finger cutout right here. So that's how you can kind of tell. This is the Sebenza. This is the Inkosi.
We get a lot of people that ask that question when they come in. They can't tell the difference. And at first glance, if you know knives, then you can tell the difference. But if you're not sure, that's one quick way to know. If it's got a 2-finger versus a 1, then you know that it's an Inkosi versus
Which do you actually prefer? I actually prefer the Inkosi, and most people prefer the Sebenzas.
Yeah, I like the Sebenza. Yeah, they're both great though. I mean, they're almost the same size. They're very comparable to each other. But we definitely sell more Sebenzas than Inkosis.
So this is an Inkosi. We pulled this one in just an all titanium version. It's got the double thumb lug here in the blue anodized. This one is the Insingo blade, which is, it's like a Warncliffe sheep's foot kind of combined. But yeah, so they all come with the lanyard. And then we'll show, this one is the small Inkosi. So this one is a black micarta inlay. So also the difference in when you have the inlays of the Inkosi and the Sebenza is the inlay on the Inkosi will be 2 parts, where the inlay on a Sebenza is 1 single inlay.
And that's basically the pattern for Chris Reeve knives, is that they'll have a smooth titanium version, which by the way will come in sandblasted or glass blasted. Glass blasted will have a much smoother feel to it.
Very smooth, little shinier.
Yeah, the sandblasted is a little grittier in texture, but they will all come with either a black micarta, a brown micarta, or natural micarta, or a wood inlay, which is this one. This is actually our favorite wood inlay, and yours too, because we sell more box elder than anything else. But this is a box elder inlay. They do some other woods though, like Macassar. Is that how you say it, Macassar?
Well, I've always said Macassar, but I had a customer say it's Macassar, and I
think it's
that
Macassar.
sounds weird,
anyway,
but whatever you want to call it.
They do box elder.
Tonto.
A couple other wood inlays that I'm blanking on at the moment, but bog oak, both of these models come in all of those options. So, and then they also do a polished blade. It has more of a shine to it than their standard stonewash blade, which is what they normally do. So they do some different options. They do some different like unique graphic options. They change it up. They'll do Damascus. They've started to go away from the unique graphic and the Damascus, so I don't know that they're going to do that anymore. But with Chris Reeve, their wait time is so long when you order. I mean, they're on like a 4 to 5 year backlog just through dealers. So that's how popular these models are. I mean, they're by far one of the best in the industry. So, but yeah, this is our Chris Reeve line of knives. They also do some fixed blades, which we don't have because they sell out immediately, but they don't have a ton of models because they don't need a ton of models. They can't keep the models they have in stock. So, but this is our line of Chris Reeve knives. We love partnering with those guys. We love everything they do, and they're great people. So anyway, so
check them out.
Yep.
Check us out.
EKnives.com. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day.